for donating, and let me remove this shit. Click that, click that. Okay. So, let me get it. Hold on. Let me get it. We're going to do it now. We're going to do it now. Good, my stars. Sorry, guys. You just give me an extra 2 minutes. How I am. Especially when I'm hungover, is that? Plug it in, plug it in. Hi, Freedom. How are you, sweetheart? Fin- Where is it? Okay. Should I show it? Should I show it? Let me show it to you guys because I think you'll appreciate it more that way. Right. Let's forward it. I'm going to show it. Show it. Show it. Um, Here we go, y'all. Here we go. This or that. This or that. This or that. You can go with this or you can go with that. Okie dokie. So, this she sent me June 16th. And she said, just a little tea. Val's husband owns a furry store. The costumes on the store is featured in voiceless parentheses Kratos's profile as an airplane. There is a post here that says Wafters is also involved in this degenerate bullshit. Facebook is POEPRO. I leave in 5 minutes and this shit is here. Much love. I'll see you later. And then I can't make sense out of that. But I'm assuming that's Wafters, right? These are your new friends, Kylar. The ones that you are calling degenerates. Oh. I'll leave this up for a second so you guys could read it. No, I didn't read that, Storm. I couldn't read it. Hold on. Let's go back. Heard it. That? Are you talking about that, hun, or the one before? Donna, what happened, sweetheart? Are you okay? I used to wear size 5 in women's, and now I'm a 14 in girls. I'm so frustrated. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. No wafters? Okay, let's go back, hun. Let's go back, hun. It's blurry. It's blurry to me. These are your new friends, the degenerates, Kylar Boo. Kylar Boo. Freedom. I am too. I am too. Okay, I'm keeping this up here for a minute. Did you see that storm? I'm like, bitch. You fucking didn't give a shit if she had food on her table, if she was starving, if she was gonna have a roof over her fucking head. You ignored her completely, made fun out of her, told her she was using everything as a fucking um, way to take money from people, and now you're out here fucking crowning her Miss America? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Okay, let's go to the next one. So, when I call you duplicitous and I call you two faced, this is why. Because in this email, you call them degenerate behavior, right? But when you're up on a panel with Woti, oh, you love them. You love them. No, no. So, hi, Monica. Hey, Max. So, and another thing, I'm going to read just the first two sentences of your fucking email, okay? Because, bitch, she said, I would like you to know that I was watching Carrie's stream because she was sniping Fallon. And I, wait, which video is this? Oh, this is 10 days ago? No, I wanted the one from yesterday. Here it is. Dear Hussy, I talked to Monica and she asked me to talk to you. I'm not doing it on panel. This is not a public issue. Okay, and that's what I wanted to read. It's not a public issue, but you made it public. Okay? You made it public. Your new friends want everything in public. They want to know every fucking little thing that happens, right? So, since you fucking made it public, I wanted to have you on panel because, to be honest with you, Kyler, it is a public thing. It is a public thing. Okay? You are in this community. There are tons of people that are shocked at your fucking behavior. So, why are you ashamed now? Why now? And Storm wants to know how we didn't support you. What more could we have done, Kyler? Seriously, what more? I would have had the party for you yesterday. I was feeling better. I told you we were going to have a party. I would have kept my word and we would have celebrated. But I'm glad that Val is going to have a party for you. Still waiting on that. Still fucking waiting on that. So, um, Val, she thinks you're degenerate. She thinks you're absolutely degenerate. Your behavior is degenerate. So, I'm glad that you left us to hang out with a bunch of degenerates. Yep, sure am. But no, bitch, you were never subbed. You were never subbed. Bye. All right. And which let's get back to this. You guys have any questions? Does anybody want to come up on panel to say anything about this before we get back to Rosie? That's crazy that she didn't get enough from us when we were the only ones who supported her and had her back. I know. I know. Sometimes we have to like stop trying to make sense of things because sometimes it just nothing makes sense. Things don't always make sense. So I'm not doing that anymore. It is what it is. And I just hate hypocrites. I will never understand how she could leave this community for people like them. I know. Right, Sicko? I can't always make sense of people's actions. I don't know what the fuck is going on in their head. I really don't. I have no fucking idea what's going on in people's head. So she won't apologize to you or talk to us again, or else the diffees would happen. True, true. I just say that was sus and not cool. Right. I spoke to Monica. You know what? Let me change the. Hold on, you guys. I want to change the title because I don't want to clickbait. Hold on. I'll be. I don't know what the fuck happened. Hold on. Mastos. All right, 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So where were we? I can't remember. Um, yeah, Monica. I was talking to Monica, and she had told her that you talk to who you want to talk to, but the way that you did it was a little sus. I think you could have talked to someone, not a single person, Kylar. I mean, you think we all feel this way for what? Last time I talked to her, she said she would only be watching Huzzy than this. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. And then the fact that Monica asked her, why didn't you speak to Huzzy about this? Why didn't you? And she told Monica, yeah, you can come up. She told Monica, I didn't think about it. You're a liar, Kyler. You're a liar. Because you said in Val's chat, I knew this was going to happen. That's what I'm saying. At least Storm, that would have proved to me that she's not being shady. And I told this yesterday, Storm. I said, listen, whether she wants to fucking give you her address or not, that's her fucking decision. But you have every right to feel heard. Every fucking right. Okay? Just like David's always had my phone number, and when I changed my phone number, oh, I don't want to give him my phone number now. He would have every fucking right to feel fucking hurt. And I'm sorry, that just goes to show me that you don't trust her. But why? But you're in a fucking chat where Strawberry Douche is a moderator, and you went on to Storm and fucking cried to her, and she was your support system, right? More than anyone else. And you don't trust her? Hey,
Hello.
Mom. How you?
Hey,
Good to talk to
hey,
you.
it's nice to see you again, my dear friend. Listen up. Today I have riding around on the streets. It's a day.
So, what do you have to say about Kyla? You said that you spoke to her, right?
Yes, yes. What I want to say, listen up, people. I'm not defending anything, what was going on. I read it before on your chat when you started talking about the situation, Hasi. I said, I will ask what the fuck because I was in shock too. She didn't say anything to anybody, so I write it to her, and yeah, she write it to me back. I will not sharing exactly what she write it to me, but after this, I was on a call with her, okay, and I asked her why you didn't say that you need to. For your own health or your feelings that you have like this, that you treat somebody harshly, this and that, that you need to
Yes.
do that to yourself. But I said, listen, you are in our group, you are our friend, and you're going around to people who they are fucking destroying us, okay? And especially they attacking Hasi, and he's your friend too. And I say it was looking fucking very sus. I don't care what kind of motivation you have, but you should be honest and say to your friends, I don't know what she was having going on with Storm. I didn't deep dive in this situation. I just say about you and, for example, me. Why you didn't say anything that you have like this situation that you need to release yourself from this? But I said uh, that from my experience, and this what is going on, uh, what was going on with Carrie and other people, you need to be more open about this. Like we was have
Yes,
the
Monica.
situation. I said
Yes.
to you, I come to you and I say, listen, I write it here and this, and I was in the panel here in there. Why? Because I want to explain something, this and that. I want to be clear, and you should be clear with your friends, and especially on the internet where everybody tried to fucking eat your friend. And it was fucking sus. That's why I said this. It was wrong. I said,
Monica, you see what I put on the chat? When
yeah,
they said that I took her wrench away, she laughed here. And then
okay,
she said, I knew that would happen. That's
what
why
what
when
I
she
could
told
do.
you she didn't think about it, she's lying because she knew it was going to happen.
Listen, yeah, but I'm not. I'm not defending the situation. No, I was trying to see her point of view and what is going on. Yeah,
Yeah,
But
I
like
see
I
your
say,
point
I
of
don't.
view.
Yeah,
Monica, if I'm gonna do something
yeah.
that I know is going to make you feel a certain way about it, not a good way, or you're gonna take my wrench away in your chat, and I still don't come up to you,
This is this is fucking sauce.
that means I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yes.
It
Yeah,
to me, to me,
I agree.
I don't even know if sus is the word because
Yeah,
sus is
you
like
know,
it doesn't make sense. No, this
was
clearly,
metaphor from my side.
yeah, no, it clearly makes sense. To me, it's crystal clear. It's clear what she was doing. You know what I mean? There's no like question anymore. She knew that
Hmm.
this was going to trigger something and she didn't address it and she went on and she laughed about it. And
Okay,
I think that's fucked up.
yeah,
Very
I
fucked
agree.
up.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like I said, I was not exactly inside the situation, and I cannot take a responsibility for other people. But like I say, I spoke with her and I say, listen, it's very hurtful what you did, okay? And there is no excuse for that. You act in this matter in our friend's eyes and my eyes now like Carrie.
Yeah, shady is the
That's
word,
it.
David. Yes, her
Okay,
behavior was
maybe.
very shady,
Yeah,
and it speaks volumes. So
that's why. Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
agree.
People fucking cared for her in this chat.
Yes, yes.
Storm and her were always together, and now
Hmm.
you don't talk to Storm. Why? Why? She
This is
doesn't need
sad.
it, Storm. She doesn't need it now. Now she got a job that pays her good money, so we made her comfortable. We put groceries on her table. We got her
I'm
money.
very glad.
Uh,
I'm really very glad for you people because you let me survive to, like I said, to our situation in my home. Now we are very good. We are okay because my husband get the raise of his payment. But this 2 months, it was very difficult. And I'm really, really appreciative and glad. And I
yeah,
said this, even we don't spoke about this in here generally, but we have with Hasi like this not written agreement that if I going somewhere and I will spoke about something, I give him heads up that he
and
will
by
be
the way,
not surprised.
I'm not, I'm not the kind of like every little fucking place you go.
Yes, I know.
Monica talks to someone that I can't stand.
Yes,
That they can't
but
stand
I
me. How many times do
exactly
we have a hold on? How many times do I talk about her? Do I even bring her name up? No,
no. It's
I don't.
all the time me. I say that I spoke with this person.
By the way, Kyler, this Val that you think so highly of today, but yesterday you thought she was a degenerate. Do you want to address the fact that she was making fun of Monica when Monica needed help? Do
Hmm.
you? Because you know, if she makes fun of Monica when Monica needs help, you know that she feels the same about you.
Yeah, generally speaking. But
Okay.
like I said, yeah, when we were talking that, yeah, give a heads up because people in here that will fucking try to enter between you and person. But I cannot be responsible for somebody else's thinking. I'm like this. I'm open and I will say directly everything. And Hasi is working like this towards me too. He's saying I'm going in there, I was talking about this, that, and
Yeah.
other. Okay, be honest. Why people cannot be like that? What the fuck is wrong with you people?
No, I think
And
she.
after this they're surprised, oh my god, everybody hates me. Yeah, people, do you understand that your actions have a fucking reactions? When you are in a group in here where others they're attacking and you going towards them because you feel that you need uh, make yourself better, feel yourself better, first and foremost, you should give a heads up to people in your community. It's my opinion,
She knew
okay?
this was going to happen. She knew we were going to talk about it. I do not feel sorry for her about the situation. She's a content creator. She's in the
Mm,
drama. So when people are talking about you, Kyler, I don't want to fucking hear anything. You made this a whole public spectacle. You knew this
yeah,
was going to happen. It just happened. And you are the topic right now. So good that you got a job, whatever. Because
yeah,
let me tell you something, that GoFundMe was not going to do anything in that community. You can trust and believe that shit. Okay? They make
it's
fun
sad.
of $8 Ethernet cords on Amazon wish lists. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
I said this before. People in this community, they will use it everything and anything to destroy you.
I
Okay?
don't know, Storm. I haven't. That's how much I fucking give it flying fuck. But I would like to know: is her GoFundMe still up? And by the way, if you're still watching, Kyler Boo, could you please send David the $100?
Oh,
Send David
geez.
the $100 he fucking gave you. He wants it back.
Oh my gosh.
He's tired, Monica. He's fucking gives money and people fucking do this shit. I'm sorry. That's a
This
lot of fucking
it's
money.
nasty. Yeah, it's nasty to bite the hand who give you heads up. It's
Yeah.
my opinion. Like I said, Hasi, I don't put words to people's mouth. I can talk and spoke about this, what I experienced, what it's my thinking. Okay, so it is what it is. Like you said, yeah, you need to keep your toilet small
Right?
because yeah, the shit is big. Oh, I cannot. It's delusional, but what I can say.
Well,
Okay,
I bet she
so
had
it was my few words. I think if you
all
need
right,
more
Monica.
clarification, we are on in touch.
All
Right.
right.
Oh, we
I'll
are
give
in
you a
touch.
call next week, sweetie.
Okay, Hans.
All right,
Okay.
love you. Bye. Um, hey Janine. Now that she got a job, oh, you think she would? She ain't gonna do it. I don't even want my $30. You can keep it. And of course Carrie didn't give anything, so Carrie doesn't get anything back. So let me tell you something. My next door neighbor's pit bull. Did you hear him yell at her? She's always barking at someone in the hallway if she sees. She's so. And I used to have a pit bull. Pit bull, yeah, and the lab mix. This one, oh my gosh! If you're in the elevator with her, honey, I feel so sorry for you. Yeah, I mean that's her job. She's a guard dog. She's a dog, but honey, it's scary. It's scary. And then sometimes he comes out of the apartment and he doesn't have her on a leash. He thinks no one's in the hallway, and I'm getting out of the elevator. No, 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 no. You better put that dog on a leash, old bitch. Uh, I love cats too. I love dogs too, but cats are for me. At my age, please. I don't mind cleaning her litter box. I love cleaning her litter box and her shits and all that shit. Don't bother me, honey. I was glad I have dogs. Last night someone was shitting on my lord. Oh no! Oh shit! My dog only barks when he hears someone getting. Oh really? Food? You cat person? Yeah, I love cat. My cat. I love my. And by the way, when I do my pre-party shows, it's late at night, and she likes her snacks late at night. So I like to bring the Temptations on my desk. And of course, when I go out, I forget to remove it and put it uh, on my dresser because she can't reach my dresser. So I had it on my desk. So last night when I came out, Freedom, take care, sweetheart. Enjoy your Sunday, boo. And thank you again for the PayPal, honey. I love freedom. 60 something million dollars. Okay? So if I win, Kylar ain't getting no fucking money. Nope. You know I'm gonna take care of my moderators. Minus David, because when David fucking hit the lotto, he was nowhere to be found for 2 months. So a bitch. I'm gonna take care of all my moderators. Yes, I am. Hey, thank you so much for gifting a Loudmouth Aussie membership, okay? Let's see who got it. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get my phone. Hold on. Tammy Ripley, 1432. You better say thank you to A right now, otherwise she gonna take it back. Thank you, sweetheart. I don't think they're in the chat. So yeah, I'm gonna take care of all my moderators. Yes, I am. And then I was talking to my friend that live in Florida. Oh, Stormy Boo gifted a Loudmouth Aussie membership. So, okay, who got it? Hennessy Granga. You better say thank you to Stormy Boo right now. If she ain't playing and if she ain't really in a good mood, she gonna take it back. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Okay, so yeah, my moderators are gonna get good. And I don't know how much I'm gonna give y'all. Please. Because I know some of y'all's got my number and y'all gonna be burning up my damn phone. Okay? But I'm gonna give y'all some money. Yes, I am. And then I was talking to my friend that lives in Florida. And I said, have you ever heard of this richest place in Florida called you want $69? That's it? 69? Girl, you need more than that. You need like 690,000. Darlene, thank you so much for gifting a Loudmouth Aussie membership, sweetheart. Who got this membership? Hold on. Raindrop lost. Where you come from? Howdy. Raindrop lost. Anyway, good. Anyway, say thank you to Darlene right now. Otherwise, she's going to take it back. Thank you, sweetheart. No. Listen, here's the thing. I'm not going to say how much because I think that's tacky. I'll send you guys what I send you guys, but you're definitely going to be taken care of. And of course, my other people too in the community, but my moderators first. Like Monica likes to say, first and foremost. Thank you for your cooperation. Cooperation, whatever she said. And then, so I was talking to my friend, and he lived in Florida. So I said, do you know that island on Florida that's for the rich folks? He said, yes. And then he said, you talking about Fisher Island? I said, yeah. And then I told him that's probably where I'm going to buy a mansion. On Fisher Island. I don't know if you guys, I know it. I don't know if you guys have heard of Fisher Island. But you can only get in there on a helicopter and on a boat, honey. They got their own island. And then I told them, well, I might have to get a helicopter too and a boat. So we're going to go to Fisher Island. We're getting a house over there. And then I think I'm going to go to California because we got to go to Homeby Hills or Beverly Hills 1. We're going to go there. We're going to get a house there. And then what else are we going to do? You know, I figured maybe I'll go to the Irish Channel and get a house next to David, but I really don't want to be bothered with his fat ass every day. I really don't. And then I'm going to have to go file for bankruptcy because I didn't spend all my money. And then I'm going to be back on YouTube setting goals. And then oh shit. Oh my stars. You know, we gotta fit that bankruptcy in sometime. And then I might go to the Dakota. There is a building in Manhattan, it's called the Dakota. Then there's a building in the Manhattan, it's called